Hello, good evening, folks. Happy Wednesday. I've got a cat and my wife on the floor. She doesn't want to sit in the chair for some reason. How you guys doing? Let's see, we've got a full chat tonight. People are excited about Willow. Hey, Lit Gaming. Can't wait. This game is interesting to watch. Hey, Victor Leo. GMC, greetings. Willow is a great movie. It's pretty good. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I guess it wasn't really one of the childhood movies. It wasn't. I don't think I actually saw it when I was a kid, so I never really got that nostalgia for it. But we rewatched it over the summer, and it was pretty good. Looking forward to the new TV series, I guess. And the arcade game is awesome. I've played a little bit of the arcade game, and I would love to play through it and stream it at some point. It's a platformer, side-scrolling platformer, so that's actually. I'm a little bit more interested in that than in even this NES version. Hey, Hugo. And Jim. Hi. Jim has been knocking out the Mega Man X games lately. If you follow him on Twitter, he's just been posting day after day another Mega Man X game that he's completed. Dyer51, greetings. Heyo. Really enjoyed my time with Willow NES, Jim says. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? And God Hand will be there eventually this year. And yeah, good to see you folks. So yeah, I've never played this. Other than maybe I popped it in once and like walked around for a couple minutes. There's a story here. Her magic was sealed. She was turned into an opossum. Wait, what? Did that actually happen in the movie? I don't remember her turning into an opossum, but okay. Sure, why not? I mean, the art looks pretty cool here. Seems like a lot of folks have played this game before. Of course, it's a Capcom game, so my overlay is especially appropriate today, since it's based on Capcom. I did not look at the manual for this game yet. It's been kind of a busy day, busy week. I was trying to set up something else before the stream, and I didn't have time. Tales of Dreams and Imagination. And then there's a thingy. There are two spirits watching over the world. Okay. One, the spirits of the skies, gives light and power to all beings. The other is the spirits of the earth, who gives courage and hope. The two spirits each sent a messenger in order to bring peace to the world. I don't remember any of this from the film. And the beautiful messengers were given special power to protect the people's future. That special power was... wait for it. Magic. It's kind of an... I guess so. It's like, or ... It's an interesting background here.
Let's go.
People were living peacefully, protected by great magic. Yep. And then Bavmorda, Messenger of the Skies, became greedy for power, and that's where we started reading these. And arrogant, she decided to conquer the world with her magic. Okay. Like you do. Finra Zale, the Messenger of the Earth, realized her plot. Was this all actually in the movie? Try to persuade Bavmorda to return to the skies. Is this backstory? Her magic was sealed. Oh, she was turned into possum. Okay, was she an opossum in the movie? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm here not just for Willow, but definitely the Famicom games. Yeah, we'll do that a little bit later, because Cora is catching the beginning of the stream. She is not interested in me opening games. It is based on the film. The lore is there in the movie, but not as pronounced. That makes sense.
You're not interested in what?
Oh, I have some Famicom games that I received that I was going to show off.
I'm interested in that. How dare you?
Cora says she is interested in that, so we can do that if you want. Do you want to do that now?
Are you going to play them now?
I'm not playing them now. I'm playing Willow.
Let's find out what they are.
Okay. We'll open up these Famicom games now then.
I don't see how
I've got
people
this.
could not be excited about a present.
It's not a present. I ordered them. It was a present.
That's exciting.
It was a present to me, from me.
From you.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go through this quick because sometimes Dyer has to head out early anyway. So we'll switch over to the other camera, and actually you might be visible on that. Come to think on it. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me switch over because I didn't actually finish configuring this because I was interrupted by many things. And there's a cat there, and you can see more of my room now than you usually see. I was going to do an overlay for this and everything, but I was not able to do that in time. So yeah, all this stuff about the spirits was not in the film. So first thing I got, actually I didn't post about this. This is Ninja Spirits on the NES. This did not come with the Famicom games. See, I was worried that this ring light was going to put too much glare on things. This one I saw Megadan streaming this, I think, and this one I got discounted because it's like in bad shape or whatever. But these labels will just come off, so I'm gonna clean that one up. Looks like a pretty cool co-op ninja game. Alright, so is my camera in sync? I think so. Maybe not. Let me see here. Yep, okay, should still be in sync. Cool. Alrighty. So, let's see here. We also have these marshmallows that came in the box. Don't eat it, it's styrofoam. I lied. The Spud came in and he was like, marshmallow. I'm like, no, alas, it is not a marshmallow. Okay, so these were all super cheap games. These are all about like, I would say like between $2 and $5 each at Japan4U .co.jp. I think that's the right website. The sticky point is that the shipping was like $20, but the more you get, the cheaper it ends up being because you're paying shipping only once. And apparently it used to be a lot cheaper, but the shipping was slower. This time it's expensive, but the shipping was faster. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ninja Spirits. You're right, Jim. It's Ninja Crusaders, but I couldn't actually read it because my eyes are going bad. So yeah, you're right. It's Ninja Crusaders. Excuse me. Ninja Spirits. Oh, of course, she thought it was Ninja Consultants, which is a username for one of our friends. So, hey, Mazen Power, how are you doing? Yeah, so anyway, so I bought a bunch of these, and this was actually prompted by... I had been planning to buy some Famicom games for a while, and then I kept balking at the $20 shipping. But last week I played a little bit of Challenger on this very stream, and I enjoyed it, and decided I was going to try to pick up a copy of it, which Jim said was on eBay. And I looked, and on eBay it was like $8. Like it was selling for about $8 consistently, sometimes with free shipping. And I was like, that's kind of pricey for these. And I went back to this J4U website, and they had it listed for like $1.25. I was like, that is a much better price for this game. So then I ended up throwing all the other Famicom games into the basket that I'd been thinking about picking up. And I had some very specific criteria. I wanted primarily Famicom exclusive games. So these are games that were not released on the NES, although I think there's one exception in here. They all had to be pretty cheap because I didn't really want to drop a lot of money for a Famicom game. And there were some that I wanted to get, like Gradius 2, which is Famicom exclusive, but that was like running in the $25, $30 range, One Pocket Graffiti, stuff like that, which I may get at some point, but were lower priority. And the other thing is a lot of these I wanted to get them either because I like the game looks interesting, and or the game has really cool box art on the Famicom. So you may not be able to see most of the box art on these as I open them up, but I'll do my best with this camera. So let's see. Ninja Spirit was on TurboGrafx 16. That's right. All right. Yeah, this Famicom Samurai Pizza Cast was pretty good. Oh, the other criteria was the game had to be mostly playable without without too much Japanese or without a translation. So I decided, I think, against getting Star Wars on the Famicom because that one I think you're better off playing it with translation. So there are some other games that I turned down because if I really want to play those games, I will probably just run them on my EverDrive with a translation patch or something, which I can't do with these. So yeah, that website is really good, and the prices are quite good. And I'm not sure if that's where Omega Ace has been getting his Famicom Disk System games. There are a couple of other sites that I found that are also pretty good, but this one, the stock goes in and out, and the last time I was trying to order, a bunch of games that I wanted weren't in stock. So that was another reason why I stopped the order last time, because I just wanted to get certain games. So anyway, this has a little rubber band around it, and I guess oh they all have little rubber bands around them. Okay, where they have their they have these code numbers, I guess, for the website. I guess these are just the code numbers on the J4U website. You cannot see anything because of the glare on this camera. I could probably turn that off if I need to. It is a platformer, Yugo, but there's stuff in Japanese that I think you need to be able to read. All right, so this first one is Mappy for the Famicom. This is a Famicom port of the arcade game, and we never got this in the US, but it's really fun. It's pretty fun. I played through Mappy Land on the NES. I'll just pass them down to Cora so she can admire them and stack them someplace. Yeah, first one is Kid Dracula, Yugo says. That one is another game where I think you need some Japanese, because they have these bonus levels that you can't really do. That was also why I didn't get Mappy Kids, because it's difficult to play that game in Japanese. Anyway. Yeah, that's true, Yugo. Anyway, those were my criteria. You may criticize them if you like. This is Warp Man from Namco. It's another arcade port. Looks interesting. I don't have a lot of experience with it. I know I played some of these in some of those Namco collections that I got. So, yeah. So that's Warp Man. I don't know if you want to look at these, or... Can you stack them down there, maybe? Because we're going to run out of room. This one, I guess I can take these little rubber band things off, because I don't really need them on there. I don't care what their catalog number was. Where do I put them, though? They're all little rubber bands that I don't want my cats to eat. But we didn't get Mappy Kids. That's right, Dire51. Although, there is an official translation of it that came out from My Arcade on one of their little devices, I think. Yeah, these are all games that people think I should have gotten. Feel free to leave in the comments games that you think I should have gotten. Where's Takeshi's Challenge? Let's see the game, though. Hey, Zombie. Yeah, big box of goodies. Yugo, you're right. Tower of Druaga. And this one is one that is another arcade port. This is from Namco. Very, very cryptic game. Kind of frustrating, I think, if you don't use a walkthrough or something. But I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by some of these weird cryptic games. But this one in particular I got because I really like the box art on this. This is one of the ones where they integrated an illustration with the game screenshot with scan lines and everything. It does have scan lines on it. So I kind of like that one. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll try to step this up because Cora wants me to play this game. Space Dig Dug. Is that what Warpman is? This one is called Babel, I guess. And I think that's another arcade port. I don't know too much about it. I looked it up because it looked interesting. I like, actually, the Tower of Babel stories and things like that. This one also has that design of illustration plus game art, which is this is also how they did Blaster Master and Journey to Silius. This one is... Let's see if you know this one. This one is... Let's do it the wrong way. Okay. Maybe I'll hold it back here. Star Luster, which is, I guess it's a shoot 'em up. I don't know a heck of a lot about it. Hey, Celestial? Celestial here? Oh, yeah. Hey, Celestial. Takeshi's Challenge, the classic. You're getting ahead of things there, Jim. Okay, this one I'm pretty psyched about, too. This one is called... I really wish I could just turn off the ring light. There we go. This one is King Kong 2 for the Famicom. We did not get this in the US. We did get a King Kong game, I think. But this is kind of an interesting looking game. Yeah, Konami game. So there we go. And this one, I actually streamed already on my EverDrive, and I really liked the game. In fact, I like it better than the second game that we did get in the U.S. that baffled me for years as a kid. And I think you're all going to recognize this one. It's the Goonies. So I did a full playthrough of this one, minus a couple of stages, I think, and I really like it. So it's super fun. Do I have Goonies on the package? All right, so here's another stack. I got another stack. Star Luster's great, Dire51 says. Awesome. Hey, Comic Man, you just got boostered. That's awesome. Very, very, very cool. Alrighty. We just made a Ninja Consultant reference a little while ago before you arrived. This one I got for an interesting reason. This is a Jalico game. It's called Exarion. And this is kind of a weird-looking shooting game. It is another arcade port. I think a lot of these early Famicom games are arcade ports. This one I picked up for the weirdest reason, because I saw this listed on like Facebook Marketplace or something like that a while back. And I don't think it was super expensive, but I was so surprised to see a Famicom game listed locally that I was really close to picking it up, and I ended up not getting it. But then I regretted that, so I decided to get it anyway. That's kind of why I picked that one up. This one I streamed a little bit of. This one I think you might need some Japanese for, and I don't know if it has a battery save, so this one might not have been a good get, but it's not too expensive. This is a weird game that I want to spend some more time with. It is called, I don't know if you can see it. Cord keeps reaching for it. It's called Armadillo. I streamed this one a little while back. It's a fun game. It's kind of Super Mario Brothers 3 like, but Super Mario Brothers 3 had bad play mechanics. You think I got Biosenshi Dan? You know, so the other criteria that I had, because I had a lot of criteria for this one, is I didn't want to... So that one has a US translation, so I could have just gotten that one. I also just didn't want... Is something loose in there? This one, I don't know if people will recognize off the cuff. Oh, this is interesting. I thought this was like a Famicom Beat label, but it actually just looks like a similar kind of label. You really cannot see that at all. Okay. Tilt it, courses. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is called Nuts and Milk, which you buy it because it's called Nuts and Milk. It's another like arcade game, arcade style game. I don't know if it's an actual arcade game. You have Exarion, Hugo? Armadillo, nice. Exarion's not bad. Yeah, it looked. I played a little bit of it. I ran it on my EverDrive to see if I liked it before. I didn't buy it before, and I was just like, I'll just pick it up. Okay, this one I've really needed to have. This is a Shigeru Miyamoto game that we never got. It's also an arcade game, but it's called Devil World. So it's an NES game called Devil World, and it's kind of cool. The devil on it reminds me a little bit of Gargoyle's Quest, but yeah, you can't not get a game called Devil World. I almost got the original release of it because that one did have like the Famicom Heartbeat logo on it, but this one had really cool art on it, so I wanted to pick that up. Hey, Captain Algebra. I am going through my... the Devil World Assist Trophy was in Smash. That's really cool. It was like a little obscure, like deep cuts. I'm going through some Famicom acquisitions, Captain Algebra. And I had long said that I didn't really want to get into Famicom cartridges because I didn't really have the nostalgia for them, but they are very cool, and I've been on the fence of getting some of them over time. So I don't think my Famicom library is going to end up being a huge one, but these are some of the games that I wanted to pick up. So this is the one we streamed last week. This is what kind of kicked things off. This is Challenger, and I do want to spend more time with this game. I'd like to beat it if I can. So it's got really cool art. That art is really cool. It looks like Indiana Jones is attacking Darth Vader, who has kidnapped Princess Leia.
Someone's yelling Garf.
And someone is yelling Garf. Exactly. Okay, so this one I picked up mostly because this isn't a huge... I don't know too much about this, but I mostly picked this up because of the Prince of Persia link. This was done by... what's his name? I just blanked on the guy who did Prince of Persia. Jordan Mechner. This is Karateka. Kind of has like a similar rotoscope animation kind of thing, but it's like a kung fu game, I guess. Yeah, anyway, kind of cool. Alright, we're almost done. We've got another stack here.
Oh my god. I thought there were like 3.
No, I ordered like 20 games.
Oh my god.
But they were like pretty cheap. Alright, so here's... Actually, I don't even know what...
I'm shocked that there were this many.
I'm not even sure what game this is. I think this might be Super Star Force, which is a sequel to Star Force that we didn't get in the US. Kind of a weird game. Like, it has some interesting, like, weird puzzles to it. I think there's like time travel involved in it. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know. It's a shooter, and it's going to be hard. So, never seen a Devil World arcade game. Yeah, I don't know if they really exist. Cat alert! Is there a cat? Oh, you see the cat in the corner. That's funny. Yeah, we've got a larger view of things than usual. Yeah, cat's pretty cute. Thank you, Carla. All right, we're almost done. This is the last stack here. Last stack. Another stack here. Okay, this one's super fun, I think. I saw Aaron play this a while ago. It's too weird to not get. It looks like a fun platformer. It's got some funky art on it. This is called Donald Land. This is a McDonald's platforming game for the Famicom where you play as Ronald McDonald, and I think you have magic tricks or something like that. And it looks like fun. Aaron streamed that a while ago. Karateka is pretty good, better than the 7800 port. See, Dire 51 and Zombie have a lot of deep lore about some of these games. Like, they're more familiar with a lot of these. Hey, Freak of 4. Do you still have the Epic? Yeah, it's running in the background. Oh, it is running. It's running the whole time that we've been doing this. I can mute it. I'm sorry. Thanks for telling me about that. Let me mute that. All right, hopefully that's better. Yes, it is Super Star Force. All right, well, sorry about that. It's been running in the background the whole time I've been talking. This is kind of beat up looking, but this is another one of those weird... Wow, this label's crooked. Kind of one of those weird arcade games. I played a little bit of this on one of the Namco collections. It used to be really pretty. It's called Dragon Buster. Very, very shiny gold cart. You thought the Zelda gold carts were special? They had every one of these carts is a different color. Which is really neat about some of these Famicom games. I had wanted to pick up some other ones. Like, I was going to get some... I was this close to getting Spelunker, even though I already have it, because it has, like, an LED on it. And I ended up not getting that because I already have the game. Like, there wasn't really any point to that.
You smell a little musty.
They smell musty? I guess so. Oh, well, now you've seen what this one is. I streamed this one as well. This is Hello Kitty World. This is that Balloon Kid remake or port, I guess. I like it so much. I still need to finish it. I figured I'd pick it up. Dragon Buster. Donald Land is good, Dire 51 says. Dragon Buster's pretty fun. The earliest action-adventure game? Yes. All right, somebody mentioned this one earlier. I think it was Jim. This game is pretty terrible. Or it's actually very just hard and cryptic. This was included on the Famicom Classic in Japan because it's very, very... famous, if not infamous, and I know it was featured on Game Center CX. So this is a Sunsoft game, Atlantis No Nazo. I'm just interested in delving into it, so I figured I'd pick it up. Zombie is asking about... No, I thought about getting that one, and I think it was a little bit pricier than I was planning to, but I do want to get Spartan X2 Zombie, so that's not in there. Okay, this one breaks my rule of not getting too much Eugene to handle. Hey, Aldiner. Hey, Michael Plaskett. Yeah, legendarily terrible, I know. So this one breaks my rule of not getting a game that has an NES counterpart. There are a bunch of games that are obviously cheaper in Famicom than they are in NES, like Lickle's Little Samson, and you could get FC Genjin, which is bonk for the Famicom, and some of those I might pick up at some point, but this one is just a fun looking game that I'm never going to buy the NES game of, and this one does have an LED, and I don't know if it works, but this one's called Skoon. It's just a cool looking cart. You play as like a pink submarine. It's a shooter, but it looks fun. And then this is the last one, and I don't remember what this one is. Oh, I think I do know what this one is. Or maybe I don't. Yes, I do know what this one is. So this one was recommended to me on like Reddit of all places. And it's another one of those cryptic shooting games. It's another cryptic shooter. Seems kind of interesting. I kind of want to play more of it. And I don't know that many people talk about it. This one's called Galg. Galg. Really weird game. Probably need to stream it at some point. It's like you're flying and you take a different route. And then you have to collect things as you're going, and you have to collect like 100 of them or something in order to finish the game. But it's really hard to collect them all. And every alternate route that you take, like it ends up like repeating. It's very confusing, but it seems kind of interesting. This is a DB Soft game. It's a scroll RPG on it. I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Dire 51. Best of luck to me with Atlantis No Nazo. Where did I get these from, Comic Man? It's called J4U, Japan 4U, j4u.co.jp. So like I said, I don't think I paid $5 for any one of these, more than $5 for any one of these. Most of them were like a couple bucks. And they're all in really good shape, because if you look at their website, they'll have like multiple copies of the same game. There might be like 4 or 5 copies of the Goonies, and then there'd be a cheap one, and then there'd be an expensive one. And I couldn't tell what the difference was, except I assumed that the more expensive ones were in better shape. But the one that I bought was actually pretty good. So I don't actually think there's any value necessarily in getting the more expensive ones. So I got about 20 of these things. The shipping was like $20. But when I break it down by, like, if I bought any one of those individually on eBay, it would have cost probably $8 or more just for one game. So I figured it balances out. All right, that was fun. We're gonna go back. We're gonna play the game now. Cora has been waiting for. Skoon, early Irem, yeah. The Punch-Out Gold card. That's true, Hugo. Dexter. Oh, I looked at that one, and I looked at some gameplay of it, and I was like, I tried it out on the EverDrive while I was deciding whether I wanted to get it, and I was like, no, I don't think so. No Super Pitfall is the Japanese Super Pitfall, yeah. $65 for the Samurai Pizza Cat Loose. Yeah, so I decided probably not. Some of those more expensive ones. Look, I do have an EverDrive. I don't need physical cartridges. But I do like having them for some games. So, even though I have an EverDrive, I still collect. But there may be another order in the future at some point. But now I have to get like a good Famicom adapter. I can play all of those on the AVS because it has a Famicom cartridge slot on it. But if I want to play them on my NES, I need an adapter. And I looked at the My Arcade one, and I saw some bad reviews of it. And I looked at the Hyperkin one, which is basically like a new version of the Honeybee. So I'm gonna try that one out and see. But it's not shipping until like January. Dyer says this unboxing gives me such a nostalgia rush. Yeah, I still might post pictures of each of these maybe as I play them. I'm not familiar with Galg. Heard of all the others. If I had some money left and sold Earthbound yesterday at VIP, I would have gotten Troubleshooter CIB for $45. Cool. Kokoron is one I want to get at some point. Yeah, Kokoron, I thought about that one, Jim, and that's a little bit pricey, although I found some for around $25 or so on that website, but I think you also need Japanese, at least I think Japanese helps in terms of figuring out like how to assemble your characters and things like that. So I just missed a bunch of games that, maybe I didn't need to, things like YY World, some stuff like that, but hey, maybe. You have the Hyperkin one and it works well? Cool, thanks, Zombie. I do have a Gyromite card. I don't know if I have one that has the adapter, but I want something that's like kind of self-contained. I don't want to stick a PCB in my NES all the time. Hey, Omega Ace. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know if you wanted to catch the Famicom unveiling, but I just oh, and the cat's back. Hi. I just did an unboxing of some games I just picked up recently. But anyway, we're gonna finally start the game. I actually don't know how to play this. I pulled up the manual in case I need it though. So let's go. Thanks for bearing with me for like half an hour. I bought Willow NES CIB at MGC this year. Just want another copy because I've been wanting to play this game. All right. So here's a little guy. There's a pause menu. There's different items. I have no sword, shield, or magic, so that makes that easy. And the select doesn't do anything. What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? My goodness. So yeah, I may do some more Famicom Friday streams or Famicom Whenever streams. Yeah, it is pretty. Looks a little weird on the stream, but chat's popping. All right, so I can't do anything. I'm gonna go in here, I guess, and maybe an old man will give me a wooden sword. Oh, my dear Willow. Oh, right, his family. Right. If you get tired during your trip, come back here. You will be able to regain your strength. Before you begin your trip, you should talk to your neighbor, the High Aldwin. Be careful. Okay. Cool. Alright. I can't break these pots because I have nothing to break them with. Also, they're my own pots, so why would I break them? Let's go over here. I think they're pots because they're in the yard.
You don't store your sacks of grain in the yard?
I don't. That does sound like something I would do because I'm lazy, though. Hi, Disney Dame. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages. I was thinking about you the other day because I heard the sad news that the Oswald show on Disney Plus has been canceled. Hey, Mateo Incognito. Get some scrap paper. Oh man, I need to start drawing maps. I don't know if we're gonna play through. We're not gonna play through the whole game right now, so probably I'll be okay. Sean Robinson says whatever Chorus says, listen to her. All right, we're going back in here. These do look like the characters from the movies, though, I have to say. Ah, Willow, Nelwyn's man of prophecy. Take these magic acorns with you. They can turn anything to stone, so it can't move. You have the magic acorns. You have the magic acorns. Cool. If you come back here during your trip, I will recharge your magical powers. Alright then, so I've got magical acorns now. That's cool. But I don't see them anywhere. Are they under magic? Oh, there we go. Press A or B. Okay. So I've got a magic acorn. I guess I don't want to waste it. Ow, cat! Ow! Ow! Oswald gets no love, none. I agree with you, Disney Damon. That's why Oswald becomes the villain. Hey, 21 Sandwich. My God, Willow. I haven't seen this movie since way back when my mom recorded this on a blank VHS tape with 3 men and a baby and batteries not included. Why is the background music a riff on the theme to A Summer Place? Hey, Thoughtless. I don't know. You ask good questions. Hi, video game lover.
I had that same thought, Thomas.
Might stream it tonight if the booster shot doesn't throw me under a bus. Symphony of the Night. You get back to it. Blah, blah. Is the movie any good? Yeah, you should check it out. You should check it out. It's pretty good. Cat attacks. Thy hit points decreased by 2. Indeed. Hey, Mr. Matthews. How are you doing? I just added your most recent video to my queue. I haven't seen it yet though. I guess I should go this way. I don't know.
Oh, that a neighbor?
That is a neighbor. Rewinding the stream, catch the unboxing. Yeah, I just went through like 20 Famicom games. Okay. Just want to see what's over here. Hey, another neighbor. To get to the village of Dew, you must go through the rugged forest just north of Nelwyn. Okay.
You must go through the...
This cat, I don't trust this cat not to knock this drink over onto my computer. Okay, I can't go in. Oh my gosh, no! No. Get down. Oops. Oh boy. Yep.
Thank you.
They're really small people. Freaka Force says, hi, Cora.
Hi, Freaka.
Yeah, I got like 20 games of Mega Ace. They were all really cheap, like between $1 and $5 each. Shipping is bad though. And oh, you have Netflix DVD by mail. That's cool. I used to like getting those discs in the mail. Yep. All right. I don't know if there's more to explore in this village. I guess we'll go up. I don't know. Can't go in those roses. The controls are really good. Like, it's not like super slow. Like if you're playing like Dragon Warrior. It is pretty. Looks very nice on a CRT. I think there's some like weird stuff going on over here though.
Check her hairstyle.
That is pretty. You must be Willow. Weapons and magic items must be in hand in order to use them, so be careful. Okay. Thanks for sharing that information with me. I appreciate that. Zombie says, who here in chat is a Noan and who's Daikini? Hey, Brightburn. I don't know Jeremy Johns. The last Famicom game, a lot I got was super cheap games were definitely from a smoker's house. Lots of grime inside or out. These mostly look clean, although Cora did say that they seemed a little bit musty. It's like Cheers in here. or a Flaming Moe's. Did I post a follow-up pic? No, I didn't, Mr. Matthews, because I was planning to I was either going to do a video. I was going to do a video, and then I said I would just open them up on stream. But I'll post a picture now that I've opened them up, and I may do like individual photos of them at some point. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, there's got to be a sword in here somewhere, Jim. I'm gonna find it. Hey, Josh. I'm doing a no sword run. Also, an all death run. By the way, I was up very late last night, working. Oh, he wants something. Working at beating that boss in Battle Kid 2, and I came very, very close to beating it, but it was very late. My hand was hurting, and I was very tired. So I didn't get it done yet, but I think Monday we should be able to do it because I know the patterns now. I just have to put it all together. Did you meet Vonkar, the best swordsman in the village? He should be preparing the finest weapons for you. Nope, I haven't met him yet, but I'm gonna go find him right now. Right now. The music is pretty nice. This isn't that old guy, right? Oh, this is home. How did I get back there?
Back home.
How did I get back here? Oh, there and back again. Okay. Die Another Day or No Time to Die. I haven't seen No Time to Die, unfortunately. But I should. I think it's streaming now, isn't it? I should check it out. Oh, that's the wizard dude. Thanks, Cora. Okay, maybe the swordsman is up here. Or the swordsman could be down there, I suppose. Some kind of weird maze. This town is a maze.
What is it, a maze balls?
How do I get into that hut? It's like they don't want me to visit. Heard rumors that a demon is in the village of Dew, just north of here, and has been terrifying the villagers. Not terrorizing them, just terrifying them. A Metal Gear Jeep. Look at me, I'm making people happy. I'm the magical man from Happy Land. I'm a gumdrop house on Lollipop Lane. I only get Simpsons references before season 9. Alright, Willow. To stop, of course, says he's even older than the other one. Stop F. Morta's magic. You must dispel the curse she put on Finn Raziel. Okay. Got it. I'll do that. Message is clear. Dispel the spell. Make it an unspell. What is this? It looks like nobody is around. Little 8-bit Willow is so cute in those little windows.
Pause.
Boop. Let's see. There must be an old man with a sword, or maybe a young man with a sword somewhere. Whoa. That's not the same person I talked to a minute ago. Who are you? Okay, everyone has really good hair in this game. You should be able to get to the village of Dew if you keep going north on this road. Okay. Let's do it! Later on. Watch all the Simpsons episodes up to season 32. I've wasted my life.
Looks like nobody is around.
I wonder if people will be around later on at some point. So far, this is a great walking simulator. Oh, okay. He looks like he might have a sword. Welcome, Willow. My name is Vonkar. Hey, that's the sword guy I'm looking for. Please take this long sword. You have the long sword! It may be heavy and hard to use at first, but you should get used to it after a few fights. Okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, someone in the chat was commenting that the sword, like, you get better at your skills as the game progresses, which is nice. Alright, so I've got a sword, and that's on... Whoop! Oh, he just wasted an acorn. I wasted an acorn. Oh, yeah, that's clunky. That's clunky.
You're gonna get better at it as you go.
I hope so. Oh, you can just kind of jab if you do that. Or you can do a little spinny thing. Okay. You want to try speedrunning the zombie? So you must know it very well. And now they're all just quoting Simpsons episodes, so that's cool. Did I go in this house already? Hard to say, because I wasn't mapping. Oh yeah, I talked to you already. You must be willing.
Exit. Sadly, I cannot stay long.
Okay, hold on 1 second, folks. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'd watch a speedrun. Alright, so I've got my acorn. Wait, does my acorn doesn't replenish though, does it? Is it limited? Oh, it just uses magic powers, I think, right? Okay, so I'm not really... It's not really a limited resource, right? It's really convenient that all these people in your home village know so much about what you'll be facing on your unique quest. Alright, the cat has vacated the premises. Oh, hey, Emperox. How are you doing? Alright. Yeah, I just got a sword. And I have magic acorns. Oh, good night, Victory Leo. Oh, that's very kind of you. I hope you sleep well. Alright, I think we can maybe leave the village now because I don't know if there's any more places or people. I don't know if I can get over there to the left. That's Von Carr. Those might just be, like, for decoration. I went in there already, right? Yeah, let's go. And I went that way. Alright, looks like we might be venturing out into the world. Age of Ultron, your least favorite Avengers film? I don't know. Probably, like, Iron Man 3, I would think. I was trying to cut the grass, because, like, Link could do that, right? Yeah! Yeah! Hey, Emily! How are you? I was happy to catch some of Camp's stream earlier. Playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. It does make me want to try the game out. Did the music just change, like, on each screen? Every screen has different music? Oh, wow, okay. Wow, okay. The world is... What's going on with the trees? Huh. Okay. Yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. It's super fun to have so many people hanging out. Hope you all are having a good week and looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to a short week, long weekend. It's been a very busy week, and tomorrow's going to be very busy as well. Is it visually nauseating? Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I think that the whatchamacallit, like the way the screen is shaking, I think is just a composite. It's having some issues with all these lines on the screen. I mean, if I played this on the AVS, I guess it would look much smoother, right? Well, oh gosh, skulls. Somebody just summoned some skulls. The art in this is very good. Dyer says, I'm waiting for those awesome skulls, and then there they are. So far, so good. It's pretty neat. I don't know if there are any secrets anywhere. This game is... LDNer has a hot take. This game is better than both NES Zelda games. I don't think I'm going to bite on that one. Whoops, hold on. Yeah, it's a little bit nauseating, I think, when the screen shakes like that. Like, that's unnecessary. But I do like this death animation for these bubbles. Ow, okay. Am I gonna die soon? I might need to go to town or something. Oh crap! What the? I don't want to die. Golly. Okay. Does anything drop like hearts or anything? Oh crap! Nope. Just drops more jellies. Okay. Grief. I'm afraid of a little bubble. It didn't drop anything. Maybe if I go to Do, if I make it to Do alive, I can get some health. Otherwise, I should go back to town, right? I'm gonna die soon. Oh, Dyer summoned the skulls. That's okay. Hot take: Zelda 2 is better than Zelda 1. Yeah, well, I agree that more games could have done the RPG side-scroller thing, but I don't know if it's better than the first one. It's very good, though, and I really like platformer games. I held off on playing it for the longest time. Oh, I think I made it to town. Okay. That looks like a cave, though. Not a friendly place. Oh, okay. Here's an old man. I am the chief of the village of Do. Who are you? Outsiders must leave immediately. What? I live here? I'm Bob from down the street. They all live in caves or something. It's interesting. Playing some PS4 and the cats are doing fine. Glad to hear that. Sleeping on my bed. Okay. It's nice to be playing a game that also isn't destroying my hands right now because Battle Kit 2, that clone boss. I also want you guys to see this clone boss. Like, the final form of it is pretty amazing. But I died to it a few times, and then it takes forever for me to get back up to it. Newtopia is an underrated series. That's TurboGrafx 16, right? I've got to discover more of these RPGs at some point. I want to. Oh, actually, I need to text somebody back. Sorry, I just realized I meant to do it, and then I kind of got sidetracked by various things. Trying to arrange a play date for this bud. Okay. Sorry, bear with me for a second. Alright. I can't do a play date with him tomorrow because I've got a lot of errands to do. Okay. Need to go back and finish Newtopia. Wish I had the TurboGrafx Mini, but it's such a limited run. You can still find it, I think, in Japan. Like the PC Engine Mini is still available. For not too much more than retail price. But I had decided I didn't want to get the TurboGrafx Mini because it was so expensive compared to the other mini consoles. For like $110 something, I was just like, I was planning to just get the Mister, and then my friends gifted me a Mister, so that plays TurboGrafx games really, really well. So I decided against the Mini. Brightburn, what's with all the hot takes? The Analog Super NT is the best way to play SNES games on a modern TV legally because downloading ROMs is piracy. Okay. Still debating on the C64, like if I got it, how much would I really use it? We'll see. The Mr. plays C64 as well, so please bring peace back to this village of Do. Okay, I'll do that. You can count on me. I just need someone to heal me. Is that okay? Can somebody heal me, please? What's up with you? I think that Bogarda lives in the forest north of this village. Okay, everything's north so far. Everything's pretty much to the north. The border's making me cross-eyed. I'm sorry, Lit. There's a lot of great art in this, but it's also like very busy. I think there's a lot going on here. I'm just kind of systematically going through these rows to see if there's any houses or anything like this one. You look just like somebody in my old home. The demon Bogarda takes all of the fruit grow in our village, and our gold and silver too. Okay, I think there's a typo there. It's the same price when you got yours from Japan. Yeah, and I think they're still available because I did actually look them up because it would be kind of cute to have one of them, but definitely don't need one. Also, Elastic Super NT isn't available because Analog makes some really weird stocking decisions. Indeed, Comic Man. Need to get by the bullet and figure out how to get a Mr. working. I mean, if you get the components for it, it's actually pretty straightforward. I had some problems, but that's because I have reading comprehension problems and didn't know how to use GitHub. Okay, I need to go back in here. I'm going to go down now. See what else is going on here. Go for the Core Graphics Mini. You get Salamander instead of Tokimeki Memorial. Yeah, that's a good trade because Tokimeki Memorial wouldn't be translated, right? Nobody's here. You start a new job, she relax. I'm trying to land a new one, and Lil Z is visiting Grandma. I miss him. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's nice to have time away from the Spud when we get a little vacation, but then I do miss him, and then when I see him again, it feels like I've missed out on a lot of his life, which is, you know, like even a week is a lot, right? If you go west from here, you will see a road that goes through the Rock Mountain. As you go further, you will find the entrance to the cave. Sometimes you can hear a weird voice from inside. How about I don't do that? I don't think I wanted to go to the weird cave. Oh. What's down here? I needed somebody to heal me, though. I need somebody to heal me? Is there like a store or something? Can I buy some health? Ah, here's something. So going over the Famicom unboxing, and I won't hear your response, but you picked some really neat titles. I myself only have 2 to 3 Famicom cards. I had like 4 or 5 before this, and I had actually been trying to avoid getting into Famicom cartridges because I certainly don't need to collect more cartridges of anything, and I don't have the nostalgia for the console. But they have some really cool games, and I'd like to have some copies of them. I think Analog plans on having the Super NT and Mega SG in stock regularly, but they're claiming supply chain issues. They don't even have them listed on their site right now as like being available, which is weird. Every time I look up a video on it, I need to go down the rabbit hole of what FPGA is and why I should care, and I just end up with more questions than answers. Yeah. Bought an Analog Super NT on eBay. It wasn't cheap. The system, 2 reproduction cards, and 2 OEM SNES controllers for 600 even. Oh, that sucks, Zombie. That's terrible. Famicom cards are cool, Mateo, for sure. All the different colors and shapes. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Eduardo. Did I pick up the Analog Pocket? I did not. Alright, I have heard that Bogarda is the father of the chief of this village, and he was changed into a demon by the wicked magic of Bavmorda. Hey, it looks like you could use this shield. Yes! Yes, I could. You have the wood shield! Sweet. Thank you. You should hear the story from the village chief. Okay, I have to go back and talk to that guy again. Let's engage this shield, though. So how do I... Oh, he just has it engaged all the time. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. Yeah, thanks for posting that, Comic Man. There was another site that I've looked at ordering from, but I didn't order from them this time, and their shipping is similar, but their stock seemed lower the last time I checked. So there's a couple of them out, but I would absolutely recommend ordering from these guys again. It took them... Look, I got my games, I think on Monday. I ordered them last Wednesday after my stream, like that night. So it got to me super fast. Jim, that's good. Nice one. Funny you mentioned piracy, but went with reproduction cards. Nice. Yeah, I'm on low on health thoughtless. I think I might need to go back to my town. If somebody here will not heal me. Would be real nice if somebody wanted to be neighborly and heal me. That would be great. Yeah, nobody's in there. So I might run back home. Have an interview with Goodwill on Monday. Oh, good luck, Aldiner. Oh, you had to sell some of your collection, Zombie. I'm sorry to hear that. Having the HP and MP in pure text format sort of lacks immediacy and intuition. I mean, it's not that different from old computer games, right? There should be a place to heal and do. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there's more houses. I don't know how to get to those houses. Okay, maybe we go around this way. Oh, here's something. What's in here? I don't want to walk all the way home because I'll probably die on the way. Alright, he wants to heal my magic, maybe. You have come from Nelwyn. Please rest as long as you need to. Oh, thank you. Thank you, old man. I'm going to call you Jim because Jim just said there should be some place to heal, and then you appeared. You appeared to me. Jim saved me. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can go to. This town is very strange. I think some of the town is just decoration, like in the Truman Show. Maybe you can heal in that dark cave. Yeah, I don't think so, Thoughtless. I'm going to go north. Didn't really get much for what I sold, but I'll get back up as long as I break even this week. Yeah, Zombie, that's one of the problems with, you know, I mean, you think that you're sitting on money, like, with your collection, and price charting tells you how much things are worth. But to actually sell your collection, to, like, actually move it, and get a good price for it, like, unless you have, like, an outlier item, I guess, that people are really interested in. And then it also takes time, and if you need the money right away, are you really going to take time to find the best price for something? You're just going to try to move it to, you know, for the best value that you can as quickly as possible, right? I'm sorry you had to do that, though. I mean, I've been lucky in that I've never had to do that, and that's why I've kept all my stuff over the years. Aldina says, emulation piracy is a valid debate, but you cannot debate that ROMs are vital in terms of preservation of lost games. I mean, emulation itself isn't piracy, but the games that you run in the emulator, for the most part, are that's piracy. TurboGrafx Core Graphics Mini has one less game than the PC Engine Mini. Oh, that's interesting. There's some hidden games in them as well, though, Comic Man. There's like different versions of games and some actual like games that just aren't available in the menus. So you should do a list to see, like, because there's different ways of accessing them, which is weird because I don't know why they wouldn't just put them on the menu. Or like once you unlock them, like have them be accessible, because I would have a problem like trying to play a game if I have to put in some kind of code every time I wanted to do it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, what is that? What did you drop? It looks good though, whatever it is. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's health. My HP went up like a lot. That's great. So they do drop things, so that's good to know. Yeah, they're hidden games. It's weird. Some of them, it's like somebody did like an arcade conversion of one of the games to improve the graphics and sound. As someone like M2, and then there's like other just games that aren't listed that are available. Awesome Famicom lot. Now you've given me the bug to go buy some more. Karateko's on my list also. Cool, thanks, Mr. Matthews. Yeah, I thought about you because you did that cool video about your lot of games. I'll probably get some more at some point. But those aren't translated, I think, Comic Man. If they're not in English, then I'm not sure if you can play those. Yeah, the shaking of the background is a bit wild. Yeah, then your Neo Geo Go. I'm sorry, Lit. That sucks. Oh, I leveled up, so that's what that was. Okay. So that was like, that glowing thing was like some kind of experience thing. I don't know what that was. Oh boy. What? The acorn. Oh, the acorn froze him. Okay, that's nice. Alright, I forgot the acorn freezes things. Alright, and you escaped from Jason and the Argonauts. Do I fight you or do I talk to you? Because I talk to you. Ah. You want to see Bogarda? If that's the case, find and bring back the gold statue that the villagers hid in this forest. Ha ha ha. Okay, now it's a fetch question. You know what? In the side-scrolling sections, Willow looks like a super deformed Lion-O from Thundercats. And Snatcher, Comic Man, Snatcher I think is in Japanese. You won't be able to play that. I'm sorry. You could play it on the Mister in translation. Your eyes are old like mine. Yeah, I have to do that, Master Matthews. I don't know if I need different glasses or what, but when I started doing that, so Cora's an eye doctor. When I started doing that, she's like, yeah, that happens when you turn 40. I'm like, great. I didn't know about that. Oh, I can swing it faster now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, Comic Man. So I have to look for a gold statue now. Okay, hi. Oh. Wow, they just knocked me all the way into the other screen. Oh man, these guys. Oh no, I ran out of magic. And they ran away. Okay, or flew away or something. It's pretty deadly though. I hope I get some kind of spell that lets me heal on the go. You're very sad now, Comic Man. Actually, Elder says I actually have some Super Famicom games mainly because it was cheaper to get them than the SNES carts. Yeah. To get a password, you have to die. When you die, you lose... What? When you die, you lose all XP gained towards your next level. That sucks. So it's better to die after you... after you level up, I guess. It's already worth it for me with Rondo, Utopia 1 and 2. Yeah, it has a lot of great games on there lit, and I would have picked it up for that, just for Rondo, really. But I decided to go a different route. Me being a stupid kid didn't think a Japanese RPG would be impossible, and he doesn't need a word of Japanese. He doesn't read a word of Japanese. Save the state. I can't, Thoughtless, because I'm playing this on an actual Willow cartridge. If I were using the EverDrive, I guess I could do that. Once I get the password, I could switch over and do that. But one game we don't have on the TG16 Core Graphics Mini is an RPG that's also untranslated. Alright, so I should try to level up and get a password. Looking for a gold statue somewhere in the forest. No more magic. I'm out of magic and I'm gonna die. And he ran away. What? Okay. Nothing here. Now the question is the statue gonna be like sitting out in the open? Or do I have to walk on a certain pixel to activate it? Or... Oh, ow. Oh no, and I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Wow, that's pretty definitive, isn't it? When you die, you die. I'm gonna write down my password. Please don't be like 2,000 characters. Okay, that's a great path. I guess I could just take a picture of that. I'm not writing that down. I'm not writing that nonsense down. The statue's hard to miss. Okay, that's good to know. Now, where do I continue from? Oh, the town. Okay. You have to re-equip your stuff. Why that didn't activate? It says press A or B, and I did. But... that's weird. Okay. It It's A or B. Oh, EB, I guess it's to back out of it, and then A is to confirm it. I thought I was assigning it to a certain button. I was trying to assign the sword to the B button, but it defaults to the B button. So never mind. Oh, thanks, Dauntless. What got me about the TG16 Mini was some of the omissions. Where was Gate of Thunder, Legendary X1 and 2, Devil's Crush? Even Keith Courage wasn't included. Yeah, that's a good questions. Oh, these games are translated. That's good. E.C. Myers, that pastor translation was excellently pronounced. Thank you, Freakafor. It sounded like Twin Peaks talk to me. If you play the audio of Eugene reading that password backwards and pretend it says Hail Satan, it says Hail Satan. Alright, we're going out. We'll go up to the forest and find a gold statue and try not to die. Did give me an excuse to make my SNES region free, which is super stupid easy. Yeah, I know it's easy. I didn't want to do that to my SNES, even though the plastic is basically falling apart anyway. And I only have one Super Famicom cartridge, and that's my Super Game Boy 2. And I ended up just swapping that into the case for the Super Game Boy because it fits. So I just didn't want to modify the SNES. There's an adapter you can get, actually. I think My Arcade makes an adapter for it that you can use. I'm not sure if you're supposed to kill them or just survive the wave. Is Bloody Wolf on the TurboGrafx 16 Mini? So, like, I was considering getting the Lupin the Third game on the Mini. I mean, not on the Mini, on Famicom cartridge. But that one you definitely need Japanese for, so I decided not to pick that one up. Alright, so you want me to find the golden statue in the forest. Actually, I could go down this way. I don't think I went that way before. So many shooters. Okay, there's nothing here. That's weird. So many shooters, yeah. And I like shooters. I'm not good at them. So that was less of a draw for me, I think. Meanwhile, I'm currently looking for, against my better judgment, oh no, I'm about to die again. Holy cow. Oh, I should have gone that way. Kind of idly looking for and I'm dead. Well then. Kind of idly looking for a master system. Oh, do I keep losing experience every time I do that, or? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm looking for a master system. Even though I don't have any cartridges for it. But I think I kind of like the look of the console. And I think I'd like to play some more Master System games on it, even though I have the Mister. Like, I kind of want to play it on my CRT. And, I mean, I know I could hook up the Mister to the CRT too, I suppose. But I don't know. I like the look of the system. I'd probably just end up getting an EverDrive for it, though. Master Systems are tough to find. Yeah, and they seem to be kind of expensive. And I want the original one. I don't want the redesigned one. Same with N64. Yeah, I'm not gonna region mod my N64. I just got the EverDrive 64 for it, so if I want to play a Japanese game, I'll just run the pirated ROM for it, I guess. Alright. Oh, hi. That's gonna be fun. Do I have to loop around down here to get to that guy? Golden statue. It's just weird, like the way that these things are spawning. That guy really wants to get to me, but he can't because he's stuck in the grass. There's no statue in here. Game Traders in Anvil had one a while ago. Not sure if it's still there. Well, I'm pretty far from Anvil now. I'll have to look. I don't know. It's like not... Yeah, I've seen some listed for like $300, Mr. Matthews, which is ridiculous. And I saw one today on Facebook Marketplace listed for $70 with a game. And I messaged them to see if it's still available. They responded yes, and then as soon as I clicked on the listing again, it said, oh crap, oh boy, okay. It said sold, so I don't know what's up with that. Does my shield work on this fire? No, it doesn't. Okay, I was just testing it out. What good is a shield, I ask you? This is kind of a cool enemy, though. Uh-oh. I'm about to die again. Alright, you think it would give me a bunch of health or something, right? There's also no point in doing that because I could have just gone around it. Oh boy, here we go. Maybe I should run back to town. Get some health or something. There's no gold statue here. Oh boy, okay, I'm just gonna avoid you guys for right now. Another one of those things? Maybe that other one was just for practice. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I fight that guy. There's a retro game shop near here that I haven't been to yet that I've been meaning to check out, so maybe I'll do that soon. Get a Japanese Master System as the FM sound chip, which really improves the sound. Is it region free? Like, is there a difference between the cartridges, Alina? I hadn't even considered that. It looks very different though. Like I do like the look of the North American Master System. Hey, what up, John? I love this game. How are you liking it? I like it pretty well so far. I'm not getting super far into it. I'm just kind of playing it casually, like very casually. Oh, it has the 3D glasses connector built in. Really? Fantastic deal on my SMS. I think it was a little over 200 with 2 controls and 12 games. Oh, I asked you a bunch of questions about it. Interesting. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the idea of that. Past this thing, the one that's about to kill me. Alright, thanks, Jim. I figured something was past there, but... Oh boy, okay, maybe I can do this if I don't screw up. Famous last words. Alright, we'll come back. Come back in and do that again. Now we sort of know what to do there. That's interesting. I'll look into that, Eldina. I hadn't considered that. I do have a lead on a Virtual Boy, which is nice. Oh, I haven't equipped anything. Excuse me. Hold on a second here. I don't like that I have to do this every single time. Anyway, I have a lead on a Virtual Boy in some state of some condition. I have no idea if it will be functional, but it'll be free. And if I can get it to work, I might consoleize it. In the list of things that I don't need, because I don't have any Virtual Boy games either. But if I can get one to work, that would be super great. I need to go like up here. I'm gonna avoid all of you for now. How's that sound? Yeah, this controls very well. This is really good. I don't know why I haven't played this one before. Okay, I went the wrong way somewhere. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, that's not great. I guess I'm going down here. So this is where that lizard guy was? No. Maybe confusing the Mark III with the Master System. Japanese Master System. Oh, maybe. If you get an EverDrive, would it matter if it was region free? Oh, good point. Mark III. I don't think I was talking about a Mark III. I was just talking about the Master System. Oh, man. Okay. Doing pretty bad here. Alright, I'm gonna go... They're the same but different. Okay. I mean, part of what I like about the Master System, though, is like the weird, kind of chunky, retro future look to it. So I probably will opt for the North American one if I can get it. Grinding for levels is my benefit, yeah. I mean, I think for this first playthrough, I'm just kind of wandering around to get a sense of the game, and then I think if I commit to playing through the whole thing, I'll do it the right way. I might even start over again. So it should be up here, right? Lizard Man. Okay. Ouch. Gotta get the timing down on that better. Okay. Oh, I died. I thought I killed him. I did kill him, but then I died too. Jeez. Play regular TG16 games on it. You couldn't pay me to take a Virtual Boy? I'm so curious about some of those games. It's probably how my friend ended up with, like, 8 of them. Okay, yeah, for sure. Dire. Yeah, I do have the acorn, but the acorn didn't work on that. Oh, maybe I didn't have enough acorns to use it last time. I'll try that again. I thought I fired the acorn at that guy and it didn't do anything. I'm gonna just go. Yeah. Oh, you mean acorns on the other enemies? Yes, that's true. And I have more of them now. See, acorn doesn't work on this guy. That's okay. I just have to get my timing down here. And I'm not. Probably getting greedy. And also just like badly timing this. Dang, okay. A lot of deaths here. Why not? Virtual Boy is awesome. I mean, there's not a very large library of games, and in truth, there's only a few games I'm interested in trying out. I should probably just emulate it. I did install an emulator on my laptop. Oh crap! Okay, hold on. I need to. And theoretically, you can sideload it onto your onto the Quest, the Oculus Quest. But I haven't done that yet. Oh, thanks, Daughterless. I'll see you later. Have a good night. I should not stay up too late because I have to be up very early tomorrow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be rushing at him. I should just be swinging as he's coming at me. Ouch. Ow. I also need to be dodging these better. I was trying to kind of stab him. But clearly with limited success. Oh no, I probably reset him. That sucks. Oh darn, okay. All the VB did for me was give me a splitting headache. Damage boosted him. I mean, I guess I could run around that guy, but I thought I'd kill him. Yeah, Master Sim looks great next to a wood panel TV or a new flat screen. Both retro and futuristic, yeah. Anyway, very, very low priority for me. Should really just play more of the game. Okay, I have no sword. Kind of annoying that I have to equip these every time. I think I'm going left anyway, right? Is that right? Is it up there? I don't think it is this way. Got Sega Nomad for $40 restored. Oh, that's cool. I saw that there's like a new screen replacement for those. Finished the unboxing. Cool. Did you speak of Famicom games that you want to collect? We've got a nice little Famicom disk system collection going, Omega. But, you know, it was funny because you were talking about, like, what games people wanted to see you stream. And, like, looking at the list, I suddenly realized that there are not that many disk system games. I should probably upgrade here. Simple, don't die. Oh, thanks, Jim. Good idea. Maybe I should upgrade a little bit more before I go up there. I could do that. Tellero Boxer is my favorite VB game. Picked up an considerable amount of arcade games. Yeah, and it's funny because I generally don't like arcade games, at least so I have said. But I think they're growing on me, Omega. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. So when do I upgrade? 300? Maybe I should just level up a little bit here. How much XP do these guys give me? Oh, they don't come back? That's unexpected. Spoke of marriage stuff. We're trying to sort out the details. Mehmet has a really cool D-pad design that might be the one designed better than Nintendo's, really. I'm intrigued, Eldiner. Ouch. Oh, I should use my acorn. That's what I should be doing there. I want to upgrade. Oops. Or no work on skulls. Okay, I should just upgrade because I'm gonna upgrade soon. Just gotta fight some more stuff. Go back and fight that weird boar thing. It's down here somewhere. Is he coming back? No? Where'd that guy go? There he is. Made me jump. More things to fight. They come back, just a random chance to show up each time you change screens. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cool. Eldiner. Alright, Dyer51, good night. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a pleasant evening. And a new Happy New Year if I don't see you before the weekend. Alright, I did get my experience. My XP went up. I didn't collect anything. That's not good. I'm gonna run back to town, I think. If I can find it. When I get my own place, I want a Repro Centipede machine. Oh, that's a neat idea. I always thought I wanted an arcade game, and I think maybe if I had the room, I would. Yikes. But, I think I'd want, like, Asteroids or something like that. Like, something that's, like, hard to really emulate. the look of, you can't really emulate the look of a Vectrex or vector graphics very well. But I guess those are hard to maintain too, so. I did look at my marketplace listings today, and I saw someone was giving away like a CRT for an arcade machine. Just giving it away. Now, where's this guy, the healing guy? Heal me, please. Sent me something for my perusal. Okay, cool, Omega Ace. Do you guys remember, a while ago, somebody was saying that they wanted to do a dual stream of a game with someone, and I said I would help them figure out how to do it, and then I never followed up with them, and they never followed up with me, and I don't remember who it was anymore. So if you remember who I was talking to about that, please let me know. I don't remember if it was in like Discord or chat or something like that. I do want to do, if we can find someone to host it, Running Retro and I might do a speed race of Rescue Rangers this weekend on Saturday. But we need somebody to host it, and probably the easiest way to do it is for us to stream on Twitch and then have somebody host that stream on YouTube. Which is maybe kind of goofy, actually. I don't know. Because then why wouldn't people just watch us on Twitch, right? I don't know. It was a thought. Was it you guys? Okay. Thank you, Jim. That's probably what it was then. And if that's still relevant, then I will be happy. I was thinking it was Zombie. Then I'll be happy to lend what expertise I can. I'm sorry if I dragged my heels on that one. I didn't respond to it right away, and then things got busy, and I totally spaced out on it. Vectrex is the other console that's on my I want it, but they aren't getting any cheaper list. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they do have a multi-card for that. Yeah, I'd love to get a Vectrex. Last I saw they were around 300, and they're probably more than that by now. Druaga and I are trying to stream together where he plays the game and I provide commentary. Oh, that's cool, Disney Dame. I would absolutely watch that, and that would not be too hard to do because you would probably just host on Discord, and or you would chat on Discord and then just pipe that into the stream. Although I'm not sure how he streams. Okay, I need to go down, I think. I feel like he usually streams directly from his consoles. But it wouldn't be too hard to do. I've sort of done that. And I need to coordinate with Omega Ace because we're going to do a Castlevania Chronicles stream at some point where I'm playing Castlevania Chronicles and he's telling me what to do, I think, and talking about the game. I'm losing myself in this forest here. Game is streamed to Twitch, but we have a Discord voice call going, and anyone watching on Twitch they can't hear you. They should be able to. It depends on how you're streaming to Twitch. Like, if you are using OBS to capture footage from the game, that would work. If he's streaming directly to Twitch from, like, a console or something, which I think is how he usually does it, then that would not work. Oh, and Omega's talking about this Castlevania Chronicles thing, yes. I need to figure out when to do that. And actually, depending on your schedule, Omega Ace, I'll talk to you offline about like what works best for you. I may be able to just, I've been thinking about like taking a day off from work and just like, I could do a stream during the day or something, or I could do a weekend, like during the day maybe. This weekend might even work. Saw an ad on Craigslist for cheap Vectrex and they never got back to you. That's a bummer. Probably because somebody else bought it already. It's the kind of thing that I'm not sure I'll ever actually get, even though I kind of eye it. Like, I don't know how much I would actually use it, but boy, would it be pretty to have. I mean, I have so many consoles and ways to play video games, and how many games do I actually get to play? let alone stream. I've been planning to stream N64 games for 2 years. I still haven't done it, but this will probably be the year. So was that... That wasn't this... That was the first snake that I did not even need to fight. This is the snake I need to fight. Okay. That's funny, Omega. Almost bought an Action Max. Oh, interesting. Hey, Geeks with Cash. Maybe the Vectrix sucked him in like Tron. Willow, a sentimental favorite. Hey, Thumb Brothers. You're a sentimental favorite of mine. Bit grindy, but fun. Yeah. I hope I don't actually die this time. I mean, this is kind of giving me that Battle of Olympus vibe. Jim? Oh, crap, I died again. The Jello Kids Cookbook. Oh, you know what? Let me get a password again, I guess. I think we're just going to stream till like midnight probably tonight, because I need to catch up on some sleep. Try this again. To equip this. The Jello Kids Cookbook that was Willow themed. I don't remember that, but I may have seen it at some point. But yeah, this is giving me that Battle of Olympus vibe, where you're just gonna die. I mean, you just gotta grind a lot. Tiny bit like Metal Gear NES. That's an interesting point. There's a little bit of that to it. You watched Spider-Man today. That's cool, Omega Ace. I envy that. Ow. Oh, okay, that was a bad place to stand. I feel like my time to see that movie was earlier when it first came out. If I was going to see it at all, and now with Omicron, I'm definitely not going to go to the theater for this. I'm going to die again. I'm having bad luck with this snake man. As per usual, I'm cleaning, and right now I'm taking a break waiting for the bathroom floor to dry. That's funny. Nobody's dropping any health or anything. I'm just gonna die again here. That's a snake man I really need to fight. Is there another way to get to that guy? No. Okay. Fightercade is really good. I really want to see it. I just, I don't know. Can't do it. It's just like I can't fight the snake. I'm surprised you don't own this game. This one's not too expensive, is it? I have no idea. This has been in my collection for a while. Got to see Hawkeye, Fett, and then Cobra Kai. Yeah, I haven't watched Hawkeye yet. But I'm almost done with Hilda. The new season's starting, or new movies coming out. And Corey and I are watching The Witcher Season 2. That's kind of the main thing we've been focusing on. The Willow activity book presented by Jello. Nice. And Cobra Kai, I'm definitely looking forward to Cobra Kai. I just need to time this better. What's going on here? Okay. 2 people tested positive for COVID here, and not all the tests are back yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Lid. I don't have healing magic yet. I mean, I might have missed it. I might have... I don't know. Unless I need to get to... I missed something in the town, maybe? We're enjoying season 2 so far. It's a goofy show. I enjoy it. Getting a better sense of how to fight this guy, he says, as he gets hit again. I'm just gonna alternate these things here. Looking forward to starting Metroid Dread as soon as I finish Gandara on the Switch. It's a long game, though. I worry that Metroid Dread is too similar to Dandara, and usually I take a break in between games and play something very different. Got it free by buying several packages of Jello. I also need to finish. I was playing a Phoenix Wright game on my DS that I need to get back to at some point. Still lurking while I browse this site. How did you make yourself stop? Yeah, that's tough, Mr. Matthews, the $1 to $5 games. I jumped to the more expensive ones and worked my way backwards. But then there were specific games that I was looking for that I just dropped in there. And again, like I said, like they don't charge you more shipping for the more games you get. It's the same flat fee, so you're better off buying all the ones you want right away. There are some $20 to $30 ones that I might get in the future, like Gradius 2 and Splatterhouse and things like that. But in the second time you get an item that will heal you. Oh, I missed an item. Probably going on lockdown again? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Lit. Thumb says, I'm cutting Witcher some slack. It might not be as complex as Game of Thrones, but it's been entertaining. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. It reminds me, it's like a modern, better version of like Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, and like Xena. Like better special effects, and in the case of Hercules, a better actor and person. Omicron's getting crazy. Witcher follows the books almost perfectly and does a good job. I heard that Henry Cavill is like a big fan of the books and is keeper of the lore, you know, like he points things out and makes suggestions and changes and things like that. I just bought the books for Cora for Christmas, and I hope she likes them, and if she does, I may read them at some point too, because I heard that they're very good. And I just got her like a big old box set of them. So, in the town of Dew, I missed something then? Jeez. Ta-da! Hard fought. He totally... Doesn't he look like a little lion-o? You have the gold statue! It is a golden image of a human face. You have the light of life. You have the light of life. Is that magic to heal me? Maybe that's the magic you get. I don't know. The light of life. No, I don't know what that is. Is that just the name of the statue? Okay, I don't know. Playing the latest Ace Attorney. I got that. Dogless and Emperox got it for me, and I haven't played it yet because I want to play through some of the old Phoenix Wright games that I haven't finished yet, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. I probably will just play the new one soon. These enemies are like mini boss fights. That one wasn't even that bad. I was just bad at the fight. It refills your HP. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Right, so that means I can maybe go tackle. So, no, I'm not fighting you again. Go away. Go tackle that skeleton man. The heal maces in Dew Village. Alright, I need to go back to the village then, because I clearly missed something. In one of those mini houses. Back to the village of Dew. Thank you for the tip, One Up John. How are you guys doing, by the way? It's rough times these days. Ow. I swear that thing wasn't doing that the first time I fought it. Maybe I was fighting it differently. No? Like little Zelda jellies. I really like that death animation for these things. This is a very, very slick game. I think it would be fun to play through the whole thing. Need to play it on the big screen. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the village. I must not have talked. I must have missed talking to somebody. Just check the houses again. Yeah, if I could have healed in those fights, then I think I probably would have had an easier time of it. Alright, let's go... Where do I go? So that leads down to the healing guy. Just has a really cool accessibility feature. We can zoom in on the screen. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's this healing guy still. Let's see. Who's in here? Can I get in there? Work has been insane here. Hope it'll be better after the new year, but probably not for a while. Oh, that's too bad. Is that cutting into your streams? What prompted the Mega Man X kick that you're doing? I need to play through those myself too, but you've been burning through them. Like, I feel like it's kind of impressive that you're just knocking them out one after the other. Please bring peace back. Yep. Oh, I have to go talk to the chief. That's what I forgot to do. I was supposed to go talk to the chief again. And he was supposed to tell me the story of his kid. And I forgot to do that before I went wandering off. So let's go find the chief. Chief? Maybe he gives you the healing thingy. Freak of 4, I found the other day on eBay the actual He-Man sticker book I had when I was 7. Wow. $280? No. That's a lot of money, man. Going to New Year's Eve party on Friday. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this is different. Demon Bogarda. Yep. How do I skip this? I can't. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a bunch of stickers. It's pretty cool, though. Alright, that goes down there. Mega Man X series playthroughs has been inspired by Geeks with Cash's streams of X and X2. Oh yeah, I saw him streaming. I think it was X2. A little bit. It looks tough. I'm gonna stream Mega Man X at some point. The story of Bogarda is true. My father was a courageous and just person before being put under such wicked magic. The villagers have been put through such misery. I will give you this magic heal mace. This is a valued treasure of this village, and is a symbol of a spirit protecting us. Yeah, I totally missed this before. When you are tired from fighting, just clutch the heal mace tightly and say the magic word and you will regain your strength. You have the heal mace. What is the magic word, though? Magic word? What? So how do I equip this thing? I guess it's an item. No. Is it magic? It's magic. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Watch me lose my mind. I mean, it's a tough game. It's a tough game. Isn't that funny, Jim? I feel like... I mean, as a kid, I definitely tried to finish games, but... between... like, during college, I guess... and then the years afterwards, I didn't really necessarily sit down and make a concerted effort to finish games. At least not like NES games. They were always just things that I just would play for a little while and then, you know, come back to them eventually. And I really only focus on beating newer games. But, you know, certainly since streaming, it's been more fun to try to complete a game and get a playthrough done. And add that to my list of games. Yeah, equip it instead of the acorn. Yeah, I don't think you need the stickers for Freak 4. I don't normally tell people not to invest or indulge in their nostalgia. I certainly have not paid attention to that for the most part. But that's a bit much, I think. And I have gotten better about not buying a lot of that stuff. I got a lot when eBay was new, and when I was new to eBay, when I had more of a disposable income, I got a bunch of that stuff, like Dark merchandise and Thundercat stuff that I always wanted, and now I'm mostly focused on just NES stuff. So these days I'm pickier about the W's I choose to pursue. I have to ask myself, am I having a good time? Oh, the wins in the games. Yeah, that's a good point too. Trying to think about that too. So some games, like I'll stream them, and you can tell which ones I really like because I try to finish them. Like Widget, I like that pretty well, and I was very close to finishing it, so I decided to put the time into completing it. Some games, you know, they're fine. I probably could finish them if I put the time into it, but they're not super special, you know. If you think of NES games as stickered plastic, I've spent a lot of money on stickers. Oh, Jim, why did you put it that way? Because now I've realized the folly of my ways. Bugatti is in this cave. As soon as you hand over the gold statue, you must return her here. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I have to give the statue to Bugarda? I don't like that. Okay, well, let's see what's in this cave. Ooh, epic cave music's happening. This is a cool game. I think I'm into it. I don't know how long it takes to play through the whole thing, but ha ha ha. Panini, yeah, I remember those. I have a Darkwing Duck sticker book that had some stickers in it, which is a Panini one. Are these little spiders? What the heck? Oh my gosh, what? What? Oh boy, okay. Oh, he's much faster with this though. Look at that. That's great, look at that. NES bats, of course. A book on He-Man inspired panini sandwiches? Count me in. Is Willow better than the Hobbit movies? I'd say yes. I've only seen the first one, and I'll say 1.5 Hobbit movies because Corey and I fell asleep in it. I should probably be drawing a map here, right? Willow's a better movie. It's at least tighter. This is some cool cave music. What are these? Okay. So the way these things form, those are little bats, and then there's big bats. These are possibly some of the most annoying bats in NES games. It looks like there's something there, but I don't think there is. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, some sort of zombie. What? Oh my gosh, what? 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 I am a pig? Oh, whoa, I can't leave. Oh my gosh, wow, that's like the eggplant. Oh no. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, I can't leave. I just have to dodge these things. The acorn didn't work on this guy. Maybe I need to hit him. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight him. I'm supposed to just avoid him? I think I'm supposed to just avoid him. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pigman. Wow. That reminds me, I should be making dinner. Thumb says, I'll gladly take Willow over 3 Hobbit movies. Wheeled warriors go about to my pit monster. Wow. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. Alf is back also. Alright, my Alf plush is not out right now, but one of my favorite weird things that I've collected over the years is this like weird Alf statue. I don't know what this is, like where it came from, like who made it, but I found it in probably 2000, circa 2000 or so, in Philadelphia. My first time visiting Philadelphia, we went antiquing, and I found this Alf statue, and I was so excited. It is really cool. And there's no like markings on it of like who made it or anything like that. This thing has survived like 20 years of moves. Somebody could have made this themselves. It has something etched on the bottom. This is like the number 19 or something. Somebody could have just made this themselves, and just somehow it found its way into this shop. But this is one of my favorite things. Just like the movie, the pig sprite. You don't have the right weapon to fight him yet. Yeah. Highly recommend the animated cartoon movies of The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, and The Return of the King. Yeah, I did like those back in the day. I have more Alf stuff than you do, Thumb. Yeah, I've got my Alf puppet. I have an Alf plush, which I guess is still probably upstairs in a bag somewhere. I have some Alf like little figurines. I have like an Alf on a skateboard somewhere, like a little figurine of it. And, yeah, I was pretty into Alf. Alf didn't make my list of things that defined me, but I should have done. I should have included it. Alright, we're not fighting the zombies. The pig zombie. So if they form, they become like a Voltron bat. Those little bats merge. Oh, here's another cave. Okay. Yeah, I'm lost in here. I'm gonna have to draw a map or something. Somehow I ended up with 2 sizes of the Alf plush and a PVC figure from the cartoon. That's probably where my figure came from. I watched The Hobbit over and over when I was a kid. I sang the theme song every time too. Which Alf cartoon though, Thumb? There's 2 of them. There's Alf, and then there's Alf Tales. And Alf Tales was basically just fairy tales told with Alf, with characters on Melmac. You have the ring. Okay. I wonder if that's what I need to fight. When you wear it, your strength increases. Okay. How do I equip that? Maybe I just have it? Like, is it just equipped all the time? Okay. Went back to look at the statues from a line of Bisque statues. The Alf thing that I have? I've never seen that before. That's really cool that you found that. Bisque statues? Really? I'm gonna write that down. Thank you. I don't know why I never thought to look on the internet. Like, I never took a picture of it and, like, look for it online or anything like that. But, that's really cool. Thank you, Zombie. You're really good at uncovering people's childhoods. I saw that was a really cool thing you sent Omega Ace, the X-Men figures. Like, doesn't that look like there's something here? But I don't think there is. They look like little eyes or something in the... I don't know if you can see it or not. Can I fight you now? Maybe not. Oof. Ow. This really burns my bacon. Again? It's like those horrible, oh boy, I'm gonna die. Eek, 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 eek. Golly. Could do with a little less flashing, Willow, the game. Get my password. The zombie with his radtastic knowledge and findings. It's a series of hand-painted statues. I don't remember if we had one of those paint-it-yourself kits to make today, but there was a product line. Wow. It's really neat. Huh. Very, very cool, zombie. I was about to write down the password, but I'm just going to take a picture of it. It's Alf Box. They'll never go out of style. Alright. I think I'll play just a little bit longer, and then I will call it a night, because I'm feeling tired. But this is a cool game. I definitely want to keep playing it. I don't know how long it will take to beat it, but oh no, I didn't keep it? Really? Why? Why did I not keep the item that I had? Do you only save your items at an XP boost? Like, what the heck? Why don't I keep the thing I found? That doesn't seem right. It's the only childhood toy I currently have in my possession. Yeah, I still have like my childhood toys, like my He-Man and Battle Cat and some of my Thundercats. Go get it again, but I kept like the statue. Thought I died. It saves when you level up. Okay, great. That's annoying. I have to remember how I found that thing. I went down, then I think I went left. I think I just kept going down. I would have used the heal mace, but I was a pig. So, you know, that was tough. Grammar is not a joke. True. Hey, heavyweights. How are you doing? Things are good. Having fun with this game. Somebody did a very good job of making this game. A snailian. Up, and then there's a cave. Did I go down again? I think so. So I just happened to find that thing. I just happened to take the right turn. Oh, no, this looks new. I didn't see you before. Did I just miss it last time? So this is a different route, I think. I went the wrong way. Oh, here's a different cave. Well, that's no good. That's probably... Well, maybe I can give... Have Gordas... Have Gorda? The Gorda? This is a different cave. Oh, nuts. So it is you, the youngster with the gold statue. What? You won't give me the statue? Ha 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 ha. Do you intend to oppose me? You pitiful creature. Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. Is my... What the heck? What's going on here? This is... What's going on here? I can't use my acorn. Huh. Can I not even hurt him? Oh, he can hurt me. Am I hurting him? What's with this weird meter on the side here? I'm just gonna keep doing this. I wonder if I can even fight this guy without the ring. But I'm sort of screwed if I can't, because I can't leave and come back in here. Are you getting hurt? Like, I can't tell if I'm injured him or not. He's making the injured sounds, so I feel like I might be hurt. He may just have a ton of hit points. This is not the hardest fight ever. The snake guys were worse than this. Famous last words, right? My energy is that his energy that's going down? Is that mine? I can't tell which is which. Maybe that's enemy? Is that his energy that's going down? This is very mysterious. Kinda digging it. Kinda digging this game. Yeah, that's his energy that's going down. Okay. I'll still have to go find that ring though. Hope I get a lot of XP for this. Oh, okay. My shield is flashing for some unknown reason. Oh, look at that. Oh, where am I? Oh, yes. I remember now. Please fight for peace. Alright, here. Oh, good night. Good night, Jim. Thanks for hanging out. Happy New Year. Hey, Dr. Gamelove. Capcom doesn't do RPGs often. Yeah, this and, like, Gargoyle's Quest, right? Maybe some of their like Chinese romance of the Third Kingdom or something. Is that one of theirs? South bar's on the left side above E. Yeah, thanks. One up, John. After a very vague description, Zombie had the names of the snailians, their addresses, and their favorite pastimes. Hey, you're not Alexander. Thank God that ended before the weekend. Warwick has plans for Saturday. That's funny. I will teach you the magic of flowing fire. It should be of help to you. You have the magic of flowing fire. Nice. Okay. If you want to know more about Queen Bevmorda, go and talk to the Cherlindria, the fairy who lives west of the village of Dew in legendary Lake Chief. Okay. Oh yeah, Sweet Home. Yeah, that's a fun looking game. It looks very involved, but it looks rewarding to play. Now I have to go collect that ring before I get out of here. Maybe the fire will work against those pig guys. Yeah, I've seen various people stream Sweet Home, and it's definitely one that I want to play when I have a lot of time to commit to it. I don't know if I would stream it though. It seems like a kind of, just like this, like an RPG, like a lot of exploration. I'm not really keen on, I don't know. I don't know if people want to see me stream RPGs. Seems like a lot of reading and wandering around and grinding and killing things. I can't imagine that's like super interesting. Did I go right last time? Is that where that ring was? Maybe the cave was over there. No. Okay, it's left? Oh, I must have gone left again before. That doesn't make sense. That's where I came from. Maybe it's up. This actually looks... Hey, you're not Alexander. I said hey. This actually looks like a pretty good game. Wish I had a chance to play it during the 8-bit era. Yeah. Didn't even know it existed until a few months ago. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty solid so far. Oh, this is new. You have the battle sword. Very cool. I'll take it. It is a solid and fairly heavy sword. You have the light of life. Oh, good. So that was good to find. Now I wonder if that sword is going to be slower. A little bit slower. It's probably stronger, right? Out of all my friends back in the day, none of us had this Nintendo tape. Nice. There is a new Willow show coming to Disney Plus. It's a sequel series, I believe. Oh, thank you, Dr. Gamelove. I appreciate it. I mean, you know, I'm happy you stopped by. I appreciate it. Yeah. I gotta go find that ring again, though. Should I go back and find the ring, or should I keep exploring and hope I find more stuff? Maybe I'll loop around at some point. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, that's true, One Up John. As I level up, it'll be better. It's not too bad. Alright, so that's already opened. Yeah, just wander around. It's kind of cool, though. I didn't really need to map this after all, at least to you know, find stuff. Just wandering around. The fighting's definitely going better. There, I think that's the key that leads to the ring. Yeah, the Dark Crystal series turned out pretty good. That was canceled, right? I sort of know someone who worked on it, at least through Twitter. I thought it was canceled. I didn't watch it. Dark Crystal is one of the few movies that like freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, it's definitely not as fast to fight against this thing. It's not bad. Never saw the third Karate Kid. Oh yeah, you should probably watch that before the next one. Okay, this isn't the ring. Maybe I went the wrong way again. That was not the cave. I actually got the DVDs for the Karate Kid. They might be streaming now, but at the time they were not streaming. At least not all three of them. And so I picked them up because I was going to watch the second one before the last season, and then I ended up not having the time for it. But I'll probably rewatch them soon. Most of my DVDs are in boxes right now after the move, but I pulled that box set out to watch at some point. Whoa, whoops. Puppets getting the life sucked out of them is pretty creepy, yeah. Dark Crystal or Black Cauldron are some of the films that tend to do that. Yeah, Black Cauldron, though, is one of my favorite Disney movies, favorite movies in general. It hasn't aged super well, but it's the first movie that I saw in theaters. I had the Black Cauldron coloring book as well. And of course I couldn't see it for like another 20 years because it was just never available. It was never released. Alright, I'm out now. I'm going to go back around because I need to find the ring again, even though I had it before. New Matrix movie streaming. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Part of it is maybe we're not hyped for it. We've just been watching. We haven't had a lot of time, and we've just been watching The Witcher when we had any time at all. Like I still want to see Shang-Chi. Just haven't gotten to it yet. So that's another reason why I'm not rushing out to like theaters. Because clearly I have lots of stuff to watch at home that I haven't gotten to yet. That's another. Is that a different exit? Or did it just take me to the same exit? Okay, I can't fight you. Oh, can I use fire? Hold on. Oh? I made a ring of fire, but that doesn't seem to hurt him. Okay. Something Wicked This Way Comes. That's a great movie. Can't even remember the Dark Crystal or the Black Cauldron. Black Cauldron came on Blu-ray recently. I thought it was already out on Blu-ray. I feel like I have it, but maybe I only have the DVD, actually. I think maybe I only have the DVD. Am I going the right way? Okay, I remember going down a lot here. Totes lost. I don't... This is it. Oh, it is. Okay, great. Now, I don't know if there's anything else in here that I need. I have the ring. Yeah, I definitely saw Black Cauldron in theaters. I remember we were late. We had to take a cab to see it because we didn't have a car when I was growing up. And it was a special thing. It was my birthday. It was my birthday treat to see the movie. And we were late, and so we ended up seeing the movie start. It was like had already started, and then I think we stayed after the screening and watched the beginning of the movie afterwards. I'm trying to upgrade all my DVDs to Blu-ray. Yeah, maybe I only have the DVD, because if the Blu-ray only came out recently, then I wouldn't have it, because I didn't buy that. I probably should pick it up. I have the VHS, because I got the VHS when it came out, and for a while I had a big movie poster for it of the VHS release. And I ended up getting rid of a bunch of my posters in one of my moves because I figured I'd never really put it up. And if I really wanted that movie poster, I'd probably try to get either the original movie poster or like a reproduction of it or something like that. That's pretty cool. Firing's pretty nice. Don't kill me. Hold on, let's use the healing mace. Whoa, that actually heals, like, everything. That's pretty nice. If this game doesn't take too long to beat, maybe I'll finish this soon. I'll just keep playing it. Saw the Black Cauldron at Radio City Music Hall. Wow, that's awesome. I saw it on Central Avenue in Yonkers, New York. They go 4K rate when you buy the Blu-rays. Trying to get some films on DVD later on Blu-ray can be tough. Yeah, it's true. It's weird that those things get so expensive. I mean, I've got a lot of DVDs, and a lot of my DVDs I can't get rid of. Like, nobody would want to buy them. I got this one already, right? There's nothing in the treasure chest. Okay. But I'm sure I have some rare things, but I'll probably never sell them. I have some DVDs of Reboot, the Reboot Season 4, the individual DVD releases before they made like the movie versions of them. I think that might be worth a little bit. Those were released by ADV, and I think they're out of print. Willow's not on Blu-ray. I don't think I own it. I think I only watched it on Disney recently. Black Knight with Steve Martin on Blu-ray and close to $100. Now I don't know how to leave the cave. Actually, how much more? I'm close to upgrading. I should probably just kill more things. I had to move before I could move my DVD collection. Literally had to leave them all. Oh, that sucks. I would probably try to like just take the discs or something like that, since they take up less space. A friend of mine got rid of all of her DVD cases and just like got them in sleeves, like big binders. And I should probably do that, but I can't quite bring myself to do it. And I also, this is the same one, right? I also had some folks who had converted a bunch of their DVD cases to like slim packs, and to do that you have to kind of slice a little bit off of the sleeves, and I couldn't do that either. No, I went this way again. I gotta go back this other way. I figured the maintenance dudes would take them. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get rid of stuff. Like I got rid of a lot of Laserdiscs when I moved from Philadelphia, and I just left a bunch of them, and I doubt anybody did anything with them. Yeah, that's a good point, Comic Man. I haven't really made much of a push to upgrade to Blu-ray from DVDs, unless there's like it's a movie I really love, or there's like a significant difference in the masters. Like apparently some DVDs were like too green. I saw that for The Matrix, and I think maybe Lord of the Rings had some weird color correction in it too. I've been thinking about getting the Blu-rays, but alright, we're out. Guess I'll go back to town. And maybe I'll try to upgrade, because I'm close, and then I'll kill myself. I'll get a password, and I think we're probably done for the night. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Just stuck with DVD. Yeah, most of these are streaming anyway. Lost some good collections like Rambo. People obsess over the sleeves they include with first prints. Yeah, I mean, I think that the streaming thing is certainly a reason why most of my stuff is still in a box. But some of those things, like I want to be able to access them, like certain things I want to be able to access them whenever I want. And a lot of the time it's like, oh, I wonder if this movie's on streaming, and it's not. And then I have to like rent it. I just pre-ordered the Ghostbusters movie, the new one, because I'm not seeing it in theaters, clearly. And it's probably about the same price as seeing in the theater anyway. And then I get to own it. And even if it's not great, like, I'll probably still want it. I'm pretty close. Yeah, my Blu-ray collection is very small. You're not Alexander, because I had pretty much gotten out of collecting movies and TV shows. Like, I've collected most of the TV shows I'd ever really want, like the series that I loved. There's a few I want to pick up. I want to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like the rest of the real Ghostbusters and stuff like that. I stopped buying movies. I used to buy movies all the time. And I stopped partially because of streaming, partially because I don't have time to watch stuff anyway, and partially because it was expensive and they take up a lot of space. So really, the only thing I really collect now is pretty much video games. And even so, most of the physical games I collect are either for the Switch or NES. I need to survive long enough to upgrade and then kill myself. I guess I could go heal. Does that guy upgrade, like, save your progress? Alright, so I still have the thing. I have the ring too, and I don't know what that does. I can't wait to see the new Ghostbusters. Yeah, I have to do some more research on those Omega Ace. That movie was a waste of my time, Thumb says. Don't see myself collecting many physical games anymore. Oh man, I am generally surprised that so many movies aren't streaming. I'm subscribed to like 6 different services and get annoyed when I can't find a specific film on any of them. Yes, same here. Sometimes I'll just rent them from the library, like if they're available, if I'm not in a hurry to watch them. Can't find a current gen Xbox or PlayStation. Yeah, same here with You're Not Alexander. We also don't have a lot of Xbox One games, I realized, because I just need somebody to kill me here. Because everything's on like Game Pass, you know. Let me get my password, and then I think that'll be the end for the stream tonight. streaming next week? Is next week Wolverine? I think it might be Wolverine next week. But yeah, I do think I might try to finish this soon. It's probably not too long a game, right? I'm gonna write this down anyway. I've been using my game app, Game Eye app, which is where I store my collection, and I've been putting passwords in there for games that I want to come back to. So I'll probably add this to that. Heavywave says, I've been pretty selective nowadays, looking for more Master System games. I need to actually play them. Yeah, no time to play things. I spend more time collecting systems and setting things up to play games, and less time actually playing them. Do I enjoy Toriko anime? I'm not sure what Toriko anime is. Is that a particular style of anime or a particular series? As far as I'm concerned, if I can't walk into my local Target and get the console off the shelf, it does not exist. Yeah, that's fair, Omega Ace. What everyone else has is the early access console. Trying to get a PS5 for $4,000? Not going to go any higher. Wow, that's a lot of money. You're joking, right, Thumb? Totally joking. I don't believe you. Series Toriko. I have not seen it. Let me look that up. Toriko. I'm behind on watching pretty much everything, so I probably haven't seen this. Let's see here. Toriko. Oh, interesting. A gourmet hunter. Oh my gosh, that looks really cool. Where is this playing? Is this on Crunchyroll? Yes, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can log in. Like, add that to my queue. I don't remember what my password is here, though. Actually, I think I do know what it is. Yes. Alright, I'm adding that to my watch list. That looks really cool. Gourmet Hunter. Awesome. Gonna be back. Gonna swap rooms. I'm heading out, geeks. We're pretty much done. But thank you. The brothers, have I got a deal for you? I'm not paying scalpers prices, and frankly, my PC will run anything these new consoles will play. Yeah, my interest in the PlayStation console went down quite a bit when some of those exclusives started coming onto PC. Like, I still would like to play the Spider-Man games at some point, but, you know, face it, I have so many games to play. It's not necessary. Cora wants a PS5 for some reason, so we'll probably pick one up if we see one easily. An easily obtainable one, we'll get one. Solid Nate is selling his SNES Mini for $1,000. Are you serious? Are you serious, Lit? The SNES Mini isn't nearly worth that. Even if you mod it, even if you add games to it, it's not worth that much. Like $150 probably, 200 tops. That's ridiculous. Sandbox Spider-Man games are awesome. Yeah, I believe it. I definitely want to get those. Those will never be released on. PC. I'm gonna mute this. Saw it on his page when he was streaming, and it was like $400. He was like, "Oops, that's too low." Bumped it up right then. Are you kidding me? There's no way that thing is worth that much money. Web of Shadows. Oh, I don't know if I have that. I should look for that. I have the Wii Shattered Dimensions game, which I was thinking of streaming at some point. Hey, Life with Matthew. Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good. It's pretty solid. It's fun. There's a little bit of grinding, but I'm having fun with it. I think this is going to be in my queue of games to finish after whenever I have time, but like after the stream. I probably won't stream the rest of it, but I think I'll try to finish it. I have to look up how long it takes to finish it. But we've already gotten a couple items. There's like a couple areas I know where I need to go next. So that's helpful. So yeah, it seems pretty good. And it's got a password, so, you know. Symbiote Suit Spider-Man is a total Chad. Consider selling my SNES Mini at that price for sure. Yeah, seriously, I'd sell mine. I also have a Super Famicom Mini, and I have an NES Mini, and I have a Famicom Mini. I mean, the NES and SNES have been modified, so they've got like a ton of extra games on them. Yeah, I don't know if we have Web of Shadows. I need to add our Xbox and PlayStation games into my game app as well, so I know what we have. But I know there was also a Web of Shadows on the DS that I think I was interested in getting. Someone wants to pay it, they can have it. Nobody's going to buy that. Sell enough SNES Minis, you might be able to put a down payment on a PS5. Yeah, right. And I've got my Genesis Mini. I mean, they're all sitting in boxes right now because I've got them. I've been using the Mister for all that stuff. Do have my PlayStation Mini out though, and I'm going to probably use that for Castlevania Chronicles, unless I can figure out how to get the X68000 thing working on my Mister, which should be my next project. But I've got a lot of writing things I need to wrap up in the next month that I should probably focus on. So maybe I should dial back the gaming stuff. How much is an SNES Mini? I mean, retail, it was, what, like 90? Something like that? 79? It was $79.99 retail. Aftermarket, because they're rare. They're not rare, but they're not being made anymore. I'd say probably you could get one for like $130 or $150. Nintendo was selling refurbished ones up until like last year on their website occasionally for just, cost or a little bit cheaper. So yeah, 120 max, 150 maybe. Yeah. Well, if I can get the X68000 working, I figure I could play that version, but I could play the PlayStation version too. I bought Castlevania Chronicles on the PS3, but PS3 is harder to stream from. I haven't even checked to see if I can do it with the splitter that I have now. So I'll just run it on the PlayStation Classic, hoping for a better resale value. I mean, so was everyone else who was buying those things. I bought it because I wanted it. Like yeah. And they should be display pieces at this point. They are display pieces, like in our game area downstairs. They're in the boxes, but actually no, the SNES Mini is in a carrying case in case I want to take it someplace, just like the NES Mini is. The SNES box, like all those mini boxes are up on the shelves as display pieces. Paid $110 because it was holiday season. That's not too much of a markup if you really want it. And the SNES Mini is actually really good. Like the emulation in it is pretty good. It's there's very little lag, less than the NES Mini, so it's a pretty good way. I think I actually played Super Metroid on that. Like I streamed Super Metroid on the Super NES Mini because I didn't have a Mister yet. The PlayStation Classic runs it very, very well when modded. Very cool. I'm glad to hear that. PlayStation Classic was a great purchase. I didn't buy it until it was like $20, and at that point the controllers are worth that alone. I bought it for $20 and I added like 100 PlayStation games to it. So yeah. But I should check over my NES Mini because I added a bunch of games to it. I've always meant to like kind of update the game list and like add more stuff to it for whatever reason. I just haven't done it. I should probably look into doing that just for kicks, because I only have it running, have the Hatchy program running on one particular laptop. So now that I've run through NES Alphanumeric, I know which games I'd probably want to add to it. So also I don't really use it though, so maybe there's no point to that. And there's some games on there that maybe I should take off, but. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out. I believe I'm streaming Wolverine next week. Let's see. Is that information available anywhere? I'm not sure. I'll just look it up on my website here, because it's on there. Yes. No. Next week is Wizards and Warriors 3. Kuros, Visions of Power. So that's what we're doing next week. And then we'll do Wolverine after that. So you got it for $25. It's how I recorded Chronicles. Okay, that's really good. Maybe I'll just do that, and I won't mess with the X68000. I'd still like to have the X68000 working, but that sounds good to me. Wolverine was actually a fun game despite being made by LJN. I saw Megadan 29 playing it, and it looked pretty good. Comic Man's looking forward to playing Wild Arms on the PlayStation Mini. Got my PlayStation Classic for $20 and played it once. Mainly uses EU ROMs, and they're kind of trash. Yeah, but so I replaced a bunch of the games that came on it, and I added a bunch to it, so then it's kind of worth it for $20, you know. Hey, Scrambles. Captain Algebra was here earlier, but he's probably taken off by now because it's pretty late. He didn't stream last night, did he? I was looking for his stream. I thought he was going to do Final Fight, but I might have missed it. I don't know. I should check his channel, I guess. Anyway, thank you all for coming by and hanging out. It was fun. I've got some Famicom games to clean at some point soon and test out. Oh, Poop talking to LJN. Yeah, I like LJN, most of their games, I think. What is the meaning of this? Continue or password? It's both. Yeah, thanks, One Up. Thank you for coming by, One Up John. It was good to see you over here. And yeah, if I don't see you again, have a good New Year. I may or may not stream this weekend. May or may not run Rescue Rangers with Running Retro. But if I can get online and stream, then I will. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday night with Battle Kid 2, and I hope I'll be able to actually beat that boss because I've been practicing. So I died a lot. Anyway, yeah, Famicom's family computer. Indeed. All right. Good night. Good night. Take care, friends, and have a good one. All right. Bye.